Good morning, it's Dave at ATI Watch Reviews. Please smash the like button and please hit that subscribe button for more awesome watch content. Little wristwatch check. I thought in keeping with the video, I'll put my Addiesdive 2035 on. Quartz Ronda, highly accurate movement. For the smaller wrists with a domed sapphire crystal, all stainless steel bezel, all stainless steel bracelet with nice taper. A very light watch, very super comfortable with GMT functionality. It's an absolute steal. The price is basically unbeatable. Today's video is a double unboxing for two new Addiesdive sports watches, and when I saw the images of them, I just had to get them, especially the one on the left. Let's start with this one. Now this is the 2063. Because this one has got a dial colour that has not been on my channel before. Wow, it's fully stickered up obviously. That is a stunning beige dial. Let me just, first impressions straight out the box. It's small, it absolutely is small. That dial is pretty stunning. It's classed as beige. Yeah, it is an off-white. It's a cream off-white basically. Let's get the stickers off. Check that out. Oh, that is some stunning polishing. I mean, the dial surrounded with that stainless steel bezel, having everything basically silver and beige, is delightful. Very good initial impressions here. It's light, but it's small also. It's only 38 millimeters. So, little spec overview, 38 mil, 12.5 mil thick. These are their nominal stated specs. Obviously, when I do the full review, I will confirm everything. I mean, the thickness of that, just looking at it, looks a little bit thicker than 12.5 mil. But anyway, Swiss Ronda, quartz movement, GMT functionality, a beautiful beige and silver design, essentially. Obviously, it's stainless steel, but they've gone with the super sleek beige and silver overall looks, if you will. A fixed bezel, fixed GMT bezel, stainless steel with black writing on it. Very unique hands with the GMT functionality and the date window, but no cyclops. Everything's a bit minimal, but it works superbly together with a 20 mil taper down to, I'm guessing that's about 16 mil at the clasp. Push buttons, no safety catch, decent size swing arms. And how many micro adjusts? 5 micro adjusts. Everything's milled, everything's solid. Have they put screw links, was it pins? It is just pins on the bracelet. Yeah, it is just pins on the bracelet, but that's fine. And there is arrows. I'm totally satisfied with pins, it's okay. At this price point, which is well below 100 GBP, first impressions are very, very good, but it is a small watch. Let's get it on my wrist. I have to say, because the case is obviously is on the bigger side, because it's a stainless steel sports watch, I would say it fits more like a 39 mil. I would say this fits a little bit bigger than 38 mil on initial impressions, but initial impressions on this one are good. I just feel as though the bracelets, with them being so small, these watches, and such a significant taper, I'm kind of used to bracelets now with a bit less of a taper. But that is, I've wanted to have like a white and silver or white and stainless steel watch or beige even. Keeping it all simple. I mean, the GMT hand is blue. if you can see that. And what I'm impressed with, it is 200 meter water resist. It is a 200 meter one, even though it doesn't say it on the dial, it does have 200 meter functionality, which is what I'm glad. I think they all should be by now. Can you guess the watch brand? Why don't you put it down in the comments that this watch, I'm not going to repeat it, but there is a famous Japanese watch brand and watch model, obviously, that this is homaging. Do you know which one it is? Put it down in the comments. So far, so good. Oh, I'll just check what's in the box as well. They're calling it the Deep Sea Hunter. I just used the reference name, AD2063, with the manual. Obviously, it's all standard stuff. Link removal tool, right. That's that one done. Now this is a much bigger watch. Wow, that's going back to the S case sizes. That's going back to a full slab on your wrist. That is a much bigger case and much bigger sized watch. Let's get the stickers off. This is obviously the AD2064, so the other one was a 63, this is a 64. They're not actually related to each other in terms of, obviously that was a GMT watch, this is a much bigger, like in general, dive watch. Let's get the stickers off. It's impressive. It's got some weight to it, it absolutely does have, but that might be because I've just been wearing that super light one. But this is the AD2064 NH35A movement, date window with a Cyclops. It isn't fully loomed. The dial is fully loomed with the pip. Obviously, you've got the cream or sand indices and hands with the pip, and the dive bezel is 120 unidirectional, but it is 120 click. Feels good. But it's not fully loomed. It is just a pip. 200 meter water resist, 13 mil thick nominal. This is their nominal stated specs. Obviously, when I go into it further, the sizes and stuff might be different. They've gone with a bigger case size, like, if you will, an original homage, if you will, if you get what I'm saying. Not the more modern, narrower lugs. They've gone with a much more fatter one. It does feel, I've just whacked it on my wrist, it does feel a touch top heavy. Fully solid stainless steel 3-link, nice polishing, nice brushing with some polished outers, with push pins, with arrows, that's perfectly fine. Going down to a bit of a tinny clasp. Don't know why they've gone with that gauge of material on the swing arms, but it is what it is. With 3 micro adjusts, but at least you do get a safety. And a standard stainless steel case back. No exhibition window. But it does have a logo and some markings. As you can see, the dial does have a darker green than the bezel. I knew there would be some variance. I didn't know it was going to be that big, but they've also, because they've done the indices in a different colour, it's not as severe as it would have been if the indices were white. Now that does not feel bad at all on the wrist. It is 41 millimeters. It's a 41 mil, so it is a more modern size, but this fits, because of that size of that case, this fits more like a 42 and a half mil watch easily, because of the thickness and size of that case, supporting case. Is the crown signed? I think it is, yeah it is. Fits comfortably, nothing's digging in there. Obviously I need to take a link out or move it around a bit. But I think the difference with this one is going to be, as to why you would purchase it above other homages, is they have put some indices to make it more retro. they've put some numerals, sorry, on the indices for 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And obviously you've just got the Addiesdive at 12. So it is a bit interesting how you've got the 9 and 6 with the tan or stand indices and hands. It's not your completely typical homage. Yeah, looks about 13 mil thick, that. So not bad at all. First impressions. The clasp, I don't know why they've gone with that tinny one, and it doesn't have a dive extension. But again, they're both well below 100 GBP. They're both well below 100 GBP. Let's put them both side by side. Very interesting watches. Glad I picked them up. On first impression of them anyway, because I've wanted a Hulk homage, and this is going to be my Hulk homage, and this is going to be my, I'm not going to repeat it here, this is going to be like my beige silver Japanese very famous watch homage. So I can't wait to get them on my wrist properly, wear them for a few weeks, then get a full review up. It's been Dave. Thanks for checking my vids out. Have a great day.